Huzzah. Huzzah. There it is. Hello. Hello again. Hello. Welcome back. Welcome back to some more RimWorld. That's what we're doing tonight. We're going to play a little bit more RimWorld. We were having some flirting with success last night. We were flirting with it. We were having a little wine and dine with victory, and we're going to continue that hopefully tonight. Hopefully tonight, that's what we're going to continue. Hello. Hello, hello. This comes after a string of failures. If you haven't been watching with us up till now, this is coming after a string of failures up until now. We've been making many goes at becoming a rich explorer. Not becoming a rich explorer. Sorry, leaving behind our lives as rich explorers and carrying on a RimWorld, but failing miserably. At least a dozen times I think we're up to now. But Sherry seems to be one of our better attempts up until this point. Sherry seems to have what it takes. Sherry's come to this planet all on her lonesome, and she's making a go. She's a story writer. She likes to collect machines. Bit of a misogynist. That's a bit of a quirk, right? She's a bit of not a bit of a misogynist, a full-blown misogynist, as it happens. She's pretty good looking. She beat up Red when he came a bit too close. A wild man named Red came a bit too close, wandered along. We called him one of our own eventually, and he's with us now for the long haul. He's really good at melee, thankfully, and he's a doctor. Sherry, really smart, quite the artist, and she's our builder. She's what's responsible for all this progress, this wood tinderbox progress we've got going on. And then we bought Sigurd. We spent about 1,500 silver on old Sigurd. Might have to change his name. It's a bit of a tough one to maneuver, I think. Maybe it's just me. But we're carrying on. We're carrying on, and we're going to make it happen. Hopefully. Here we go. Hope you're all well. Hope everything's well. Alright, the first thing we're going to get set up, first thing we're going to get going today is our food situation. We want to make sure this food situation's a lot better off. So, to do so, we've already got meat. Is it meat set up? Yes. Perfect. But we also want to get the other kind of food set up, right? There's a whole bunch of food we need in this game. We're going to have at least 10, hopefully 10 friends come along at some point. But we'll see. We're not planning that far ahead. We're going to set up a nice little food area here. We're going to, where do we want to get the power situation rolling? Where should the power situation begin? Oh, dear. There. We've already figured it out. It's been figured. Great. Line up a little bit more here, I believe, right? We need a little bit more. Got a lot of iron here, too. Sorry, steel. Nice. And then a turbine. What way should it face? This way? Nah. This way. Yes. That's the one. Okay. Great. Perfect. Set. And then we're going to build. We don't have any kind of stone. Thwarted. Immediately thwarted. Alright. Should we get a production area for said stone? A stone cutter table, as they say. Boom. Right there. We did it. We need some wood, as ever. And we'll do it. I think we're going to get going. We're going. We're cranked. We're rocking. Angry. Took a bit of a beating in the last scrap we got into, unfortunately. But thankfully, we killed that panther. Got him. There's 3 more. Oh no. Oh no, we're being slowly besieged by panthers, it would seem. That's, I don't like those odds. That's one panther per person here. We need to get some more weaponry before we start tangling with panthers, I think. Although we do have a couple clubs, should be said. That's nice. Terrific. Oh, look. It's almost like a real house. Alright, speaking of houses, we're going to build some more bedrooms here. Get these guys housed up in a much better situation. Hopefully they'll stop crapping their pants and having horrible dreams and feeling real out of sorts real soon. Hopefully they'll stop doing that. We're going to build a hallway here, right? Is that what we're going to do? I think that was the plan. Hallway. Going in. Perhaps unnecessarily at this point, but there you go. That's what you get. Oh boy. Might be a short one tonight, boys. Might be a short one tonight. We're a little sleepy. Gotta get rested up for work, right? We'll see. We'll see. We might have went, I think I went a bit overload yesterday. It was a bit overload. Alright. Short but sweet. That might be the trick. Rather than, we'll wait till we got the millions of fans till we stream for 8 hours a day. Short but sweet at this point. It seems to be the way of it. Here we go. Short but sweet. Sweet. Oh man, it must look like I have 3 crash-landed people who are just really, really unpleasant. No. I've struggled mightily to get to this point. Do not discount said struggles. Whew. Sherry has really had to whip these guys into shape. Tend to her dog on numerous occasions. Not to mention herself. Never mind herself. Sherry is now in a daze as a result of being in serious pain for an extended period of time. What a rough go. Oof. She is pretty banged up. How do we help her? How do we make her feel better? She's got an old gunshot and a bite scar. Neither of those are very, very painful in the grand scheme of things, right? I guess it's these bruises. She's all bruised up. Can't take it. Oh, Decker. Should we get Decker back? Son of a bitch. I forgot about Decker. Oh, let's get Decker back. We need all the help we can get at this point, really. It's all hands on deck, I think. Alright, Decker, where are you? Let's get these 2 goons into shape. Alright, we're moving in. Move in. We'll get Sigurd planted behind the tree here. We'll get Red over here. And they're just going to creep up on him. They're just going to sneak right up on that little bastard. Let's set the owner. We want to unsign this guy. Might have to arrest old Decker here. Alright, here we go. We're moving in. Try to arrest him. No, we need a prison bed. We'll do it. What? Oh, we're going to kick them all out. I forgot. Goodbye. It's the way she goes. We got him. We didn't get him. Alright, we're moving in. 2 on 1. And Deckard's bare bones. He's naked. We got him. We got him. Alright, now we gotta rescue him. Shit. Huh. We're just flip-flopping all over the place. Flip-flopping. What? Oh, jeez. No. Can we not pick him up? Is that not a thing? Yes? We did it. Terrific. Come on, Decker. Stay with us. Oh man, Red got, it's gotta be said, Decker really kind of tore into Red a little bit there. A couple of bruises. And a crack on her left femur. Oof. Ouch. Yowza. Oh, what a shit hovel we got going here. Where is Sherry? Hopefully she's not out wandering amongst the panthers. I hope that's not the case. Alright, we gotta get this guy healed up. Big time. Right away. Here we go. Wake up. No. Sigurd's not waking up. He's up, but he's right back to bed. He can't be bothered. Oh, he's not assigned to doctoring. Of course, I'm dumb. Of course, that's the reason why. Alright, good. Sorry, Red. I'm sorry, Red. You're probably ready to heal yourself up at this point, right? We'll do that too. You, self-tend. We can't be picky and choosy. No picks, no choose. Everyone's got a self-tend at this point. Oh, we're running low on health kits too. Fuck. Do we have any growers? Hopefully Decker comes growing. 6. 6 out of 10. That's our best. Alright, I think we're 2 skill points shy, so I might have to buckle down on the old farming. Farming and chopping wood, right? That's how we do it. Hopefully Decker will finally come over to our side this time. I really hope so. Hopefully. Here we go. Nope. Nope. It looks like he just went wild again. Fuck's sake. Do we have to imprison Decker? I think we might have to cage up old Decker. This is the second time now he's busted away from us after trying to making one of our own. We tried doing it the nice way. We're gonna do it the hard way. We tried bringing in the good cop. Time to send in the bad cop. Guess what? It's me. It's the same guy. Holy. Alright. Give him a little crap-ass cell here. It's nothing to brag about, but it'll do. Spot, yeah. We're no place to be building beds for people that really don't deserve them, right? We gotta be picky and choosy with that one, too. Alright. Set it up. Oh, nice. Whew. Whew. Don't judge me. I know I only have 3 people, but I've climbed a mountain to get this far. I've climbed a mountain. You haven't seen the progress. It's out there. There are VODs detailing said progress, but you're not going to see it right now. This is the fruits of said progress. Sherry wandering around in a cave all by herself because she's really upset with stuff. She's having a bit of a psychotic wander. That's the progress we've made. Hooray. No, it's coming together. Coming together for real this time. For real. We just got to get 1 or 2 more people, including possibly Decker, and then we'll be tied for our success record. Right? Set a record for success. All right. Still got our original pet as well, which is a big deal in my mind. Wow. Oh, okay. We do have regular health kits. Maybe we'll limit Decker to regular health kits. We can't do that now. Fuck. We should tame him. Can we tame old Dex? Let's try. Let's give it a shot. Son of a bitch. He's got a 2% chance of attacking. Hopefully that's not going to happen. Red has gone berserk. She's sick and tired of living with this dead panther, this blood and puke all over the place. I mean, understandably, right? She's just murdered Decker. Fuck me, she's gonna murder Sigurd as well. Jesus Christ. We weren't quick enough on the bedrooms, it would seem. Hey. Okay. Red has been taught a lesson. We've taken her out back and taught her a proper lesson. Him. Proper lesson. Should we even bother rescuing him? I guess we should. He's a wild man. What do you expect? He was a wild man. He's just living up to his name. It's his nature. It's who he is. He's thankfully not bleeding. He's just really, really banged up. Quite out of sorts. Sherry is... Jeez, she's just been raging away all day. Oh. We're not really in the market for mega screen television, right? That seems to be what this wants to give us. Nor a bionic eye. Fuck. Might as well be doing surgery in a gas station bathroom at this point. That's not good. We're not really in the market for that. Oh boy. Nice. Nice. What shame. What shame I feel. That seems to be the theme of things though, right? We log off, log back on, and it just all falls apart. Mm-hmm. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. What am I going to have to do? Am I going to have to just play on a higher difficulty? Is that what the game's telling me? Possibly. That might be the thing. Fuck. Alright. Let's speed it along. There's nothing else we can do for Sherry except speed up the slow march of time. Oh man, we're gonna blow all our health kits pretty soon. All our space kits, all our moon health kits will be gone. What are we gonna do? We're gonna starve. That's what we're gonna do. Oh no, no, there's hope. I'll use up another health kit first though. Celebrate our healing. Oh man, how bad were these bruises, Red? I mean, really? Oh right, fresh bruises. My bad. My bad. He did kind of start it, though, right? He went on a murderous rampage. He murdered old Decker. Clubbed him. Clubbed him real good. Oof. We were going to make Decker our friend. Well, I guess we don't have to worry about that for the next little while. Decker's off our minds. Oh, jeez. Come on. Wake up, Sherry. She's on edge. No kidding. She's ravenously hungry. Well, wake up. That might help. Oh, do we not have much recreation? We don't. We do not. We need more. Poppycock. And where did we say we were going to make the dining room? Here? I think it was here, correct? No. Anyone? Hello? Anyone? Does anyone know? Fuck. Man, Sherry is in real bad sorts. Thankfully, she's suffering from, not suffering, but afflicted with, not even afflicted, right? She's benefiting from catharsis. It just kind of negates all this, I think. She's feeling great. She's right back to it. Whew. That psychotic wander did her wonders. Psychotic wander more often. I mean, if this is the payoff. Oh no, Red is bugging out once again. Red. Red, are we going to have to turn you loose, friend? What's your problem? Needs. Hideous environment, intense pain. He's naked. Awful barrack. Ate raw food. Okay. He's got some fair complaints. But he's also benefiting from catharsis. I guess it felt good to go on a murderous rampage and kill Decker. I guess so. Good for him. Not so much Decker. Decker really got the short end of the stick on that exchange. Okay. We gotta clean this shit up. But all we have is Sherry, so let's get Sherry. Sherry baby. Working away. Just for a bit. Just real temporarily. Oh fuck, is Red just gonna punch our house down? Is he just gonna destroy this place or what? Oh, Sherry, you don't need to clean up the dumping stockpile zone. Let's get that home area removed. No. Do not worry about this. Great. Fantastic. Still sleeping outside. For some unknown reason. Oh. Vidimir. That name sounds familiar. Sounds like another failed attempt at some point. I think it was a Man in Black, if I'm not mistaken. Not enough names in this game, it would seem. We're seeing some repeats already. Sigurd is dazed as a result of eating raw potatoes. Not a fan. We got a bunch of silver. Oh, that's nice. Because we have actually 0 silver at this point. We got a whole whack of silver. And a raid. Seems like a fair exchange. Boy. Okay. Bubbles. Bubbles. Bearing a big old stick. He's coming right for us. We got Sherry. And Red, I fear, is perhaps a bit too banged up to be helping old Bubbles come along. I think we might have got carried away with the building. That might have been our undoing here. We needed to focus on clothes. These bedrooms here. We didn't need the big storage room quite yet. But you live, you learn. Right? That's how the song goes, right? Here we go. We're gonna fix it up. I promise. I make no such promise. Shit. How long is Sigurd gonna have a wander? Probably another day, right? Oh, Sherry's already getting mangled. I didn't realize. I thought it was on pause. Fuck me. Can she get through here, or is she mangled up too much now? Can we get her through here? Run her through this little gauntlet here? Away from Bubbles? Maybe this panther will take old Bubbles down. Run, Sherry! Flee! Oh, nice. She's staying ahead. I don't think Red is really in a position to contribute here. Then again, it might be too late. Oh, we've made a grave mistake. I thought we were walking to our base. We're walking away. Yikes. Yowza. It's time to Alt F4, I think. We're just going to Alt F4 right out. We're just going to kill her. No. Not tonight. Not ever. Not the way to do it. I joke. I joke, and I don't change my voice in any way to indicate I joke. Shit. We got one little shot off of Bubbles. We're gonna have to take him down the old-fashioned way, though. Hand to hand. Thankfully, Angry is coming to give us some backup. And if Sherry goes down, Angry can help her out, right? That is, if Angry lives to tell the story. Bubbles is looking pretty banged up too, though. Come on, Angry. Come on, boy. Take him down! Oh, shit. Stunned. Angry. The tides might be turning on you, boy. Oh, man. I can't watch. I can't watch. Tell me when it's over. It's over. Nice. And we got Sherry picked right up. That's a good boy. That's a good boy. Hopefully this panther doesn't ruin everything. But will Angry be able to get old Sherry back to the base in time? That's the question. Let's see. We've got no choice but to wait and see. Because we're pretty much crippled at this point, right? Sigurd, out of commission. Red has a hole in his heart the size of a fucking golf ball. And we're about to get mauled by a panther. Oh, no. No, sir. That was it. That was it. The fucking Panthers got us in the end, right? Poor Angry. Oh, no. Now Sherry's really, really upset, too. Oh. Sherry. What started with such promise tonight quickly depleted into absolute zero promise. Fucking Bubbles. Smashing her head in. Red. Snaps into high gear. I guess he's not too banged up after all. Not a boy, Red. Oh, what the hell? He just dropped her outside. Oh, right. I forgot we put a bed out here. Oh, Sherry. I wasn't intending for anyone to actually use this quite yet. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Then again, it's probably for the best. Oh, this is all cleaned up now. Let's get her moved back in here. Oh, for the love of God. Sherry. Please, sleep here. Alright, good. Red's hauling her. Sigurd is still just bugging out. Careless. Utterly careless. And we're done. The space medicine is tapped. We got nothing. Sherry's in extreme pain. Oh, poor gal. She's still got all her limbs though, right? Even all her toes and fingers. Jeez. Not bad. Silver lining. Definitely some silver lining there. Should we, I guess, yeah, we're just gonna cook up old Angry, right? We're just gonna, slice and dice him. It's for the best. We need to butcher creatures, though, first. Seems we have not done this yet. Nice. Here we go. I would explain why we have all these fucking corpses just sitting around our base rotten. Oy, oy, oy. We haven't picked up that. We know about the days. The visitors are probably gone. Red's an asshole. Bandit camp quest. No, we don't want that either. And Angry's dead. Whew. Just a trail of tears there, right? That was just the greatest hits of Suck. That little list. Ouch. Come on, Sigurd. It can't be that bad, right? You gotta wander all night long? Surely you want to come to bed at some point. Sherry's just gonna have a bit of a clean. Is she a night owl? I can't. No, just a raging misogynist. I forgot about that. Just a raging misogynist. Oh well. Oof, we got all the bots here. Nice. Welcome all bots. Welcome all my bots. Welcome bot friends. It's great. Part of history. Well, I guess she really wanted to get up and get going, right? Let's take her off the cleaning beat. I think she's done her job. We're not sleeping in puke, shit, piss, and dirt all the time anymore, so that's good. Jeez, is there toilet mods? Is there a bathroom mod? I think there must be, right? If you can make hotels, surely there's a bathroom mod. Might have to look into that. A bathroom mod. Wouldn't mind having kids too. That seems like a bit of an oversight in terms of the whole development. Oh my god, everyone's just having a turn. Taking a bite out of Sherry. Or Angry, my apologies. Sherry lives to tell the tale. We've pretty much chewed off all of Angry's limbs at this point. She's just a husk of a dog. And a mad cassowary is coming right for us. It might be coming right for Sigurd in particular. It is. It is. We don't have anyone equipped with anything. I think Red's our only real option here. Oh, fuck. Come on, Sigurd. Fight back. Okay, good. Sigurd is putting up a fight. Somewhat. To an extent. No. Now he's just running. Running like a little babby. Oh, fuck. Alright. Snap into gear, Red. Get him. Go get him! We're on the hunt. Gonna take down this cassowary. Watch. Sigurd. Very selective with his hits. Oh, man. How's this cassowary doing? Not too good. But Sigurd is in a much worse shape. Oh, no. I think he is. He's still having a psychotic wonder. He's just going to collapse at some point from blood loss, and then we're going to have to race out and pick him up. But we can't do anything until then. I guess we could knock him over the back of the head, right? But then he's just going to not want to be a part of our colony. We don't want to do that. We might not even have any medicine to heal him up. Holy fuck, we're tapped. Maybe we should have stayed at 2 or 3. We got a bit greedy trying to get Decker on our side. And what happened to him? Where is he now? He's right here. He's right here, rotting away outside of my base. That's where he is. Sigurd. You got 2 hours. We have enough health kits. And I think Sherry is in a position to make this happen. We're gonna go. We're gonna get her. Him. Sigurd? Him? Her? I don't know. We'll heal him up. Heal him up real quick. Hopefully. No. Sigurd's dead. 1,500 silver. Gone. Wasted. We're gonna feed the last limb of our dog to Red. Oh, nice, Sherry. Very nice. Really, really making it count. Ay, ay, ay. What a mess. What have I done? Nothing good, it seems. Nothing very good. Good morning, Sherry. Welcome. She's awoken. She's going to start feeding this dead cassowary. Oh, shit. She's going to hide in the room. She's going to hide in this room with the corpse of Sigurd, who we've pretty much spent all our silver trying to get on our side. And Red, who's quickly healing up, it seems, but is going to be our only active player for a little bit here. Oh, man. We don't even have, I think, a spot for colonist corpses, right? Are these colonists or strangers? I cannot remember. They're both. Whoever. Red is having a tantrum. Oh, no. No, not good. Well, he seems to be fine now. He just, what, destroyed all our steel? Something valuable, no doubt. Something that we, yeah, components. He killed all our components. What the fuck? Red. Red, the wild man. I guess with a burning hatred for technology. A burning hatred for success and progress. It's just clubbed all of our components into oblivion. Fuck. This is it. I think we're done. We don't have any food. We're just dying. We're dying. Slowly, surely dying. Oh, man. What do you think about that, internet? What's the point of that, right? I'm not sure. Brutal. Dum, 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 dum. Jesus, there's a lot of people doing this. Woo. We got a cargo pod. Who, Red could potentially go and grab chocolate. That might turn things around, right? Who doesn't like some chocolate? That'll really pick up our spirits. One would hope. Maybe not. In fact, it actually might not. It probably won't. Wow. Too bad. Shit. Hey, Red's back up. Come on, Red. You've got a shot. I believe. You can do it. No. Back to bed. Fuck. Ay, ay, ay. I think this might be it. I think we might have to change it up a bit. This setup we're doing, it's starting to make us wonder why we're doing it over and over and over again. It's not working too well. We're not having a whole lot of success, unfortunately. Whew. And I'm not sure what we can do to really better our chances of success. We've been taking a lot of notes. We've been really paying attention for the most part. I guess we get a bit too greedy. I get way too greedy when it comes to building. Right? I set up way too much shit for people to have to do. And they can't be bothered to do it. They're too busy trying to take care of the bare necessities. Eating and mining and on and on. Anyway. We'll have to figure out a new approach. Very quickly. Very, very quickly. Because this one's not working for me. It's not working for you either. So I don't think it's working for any involved. Seems. Oof. Oy, oy, oy. Oof. Clean Biscuit. Hello. I was playing RimWorld earlier and I almost let all my colonists starve. Oops. You almost, but no doubt you turned it around. No doubt you turned it around. Right? No? Did it all fall apart? Hey guys. Oh, wow. I don't know why I'm playing this. I don't know why. It's kicking my ass. I'm thinking I might have to change it up. I think that might be the trick I need. I don't know. Maybe play in like a desert or something. Land somewhere else. I don't even want to see red fall apart. Which is pretty much just all that's going to happen at this point. Well, maybe we can still salvage it, right? Maybe. We got chocolate now. We do have chocolate. We have a big old chocolate supply. Awesome. That wasn't in the cards 10 minutes ago. Whew. I'm not sure, though. Hope you're well, Clean Biscuit. I hope everything's good. Good in the proverbial hood. Let them eat berries, I said. Let them eat berries. Nice. And they were okay with the berries? They didn't all just start turning on you? They were okay with it? Sometimes they don't like the raw food. We had a couple of instances here where the raw food really put them over the edge. Hopefully that's not the case. Oof, this game. It's tough stuff. It's a little rough and it's a little tough. How did your Civ game go? I hope it went well. I hope you managed to turn the tide on old Kabul. Fucking tricky old Kabul. I was waiting for the harvest to get to 100%, but they wanted food now. Such picky colonists. Oh, that's too bad. I'm sorry it got cancelled. A weekly thing. Oh, that's quite the wait. It's quite the wait. I guess now you can just plan your strategy all the more for another week. Really nail it down for next Saturday. Oh, such picky colonists. That's so true. They're so picky. I assume you were smarter than me and doing the crash landed setup. I hope that was the case. Instead of wasting your precious time on this. The rich explorer. It was so hard to pull off. I was the one getting nailed by Kabul. I know. I was hoping that you turned the tide against Kabul. I was hoping you were pulling it out against them. But unfortunately, that'll have to happen next week, it seems. But now you get to plan. You get to strategize. How to do that. How to nail them. Where to nail them. When to nail them. Damn. 3 colonists. Thank you. Clarity. Thank you. That's a good one. That's a good one to do, especially if you want to start playing on some of the more dangerous biomes. It definitely levels the playing field in a lot of ways. Makes it even, I guess, if you want to say. This, not so even. Oof. They're still pumping out meals somehow, though. The healing is our biggest problem at this point. And I think we still have a good grower. Maybe we should set up some more growing. We'll get some berries. How about that? Can we do that? Oof. Do you have any requests, preferences? I don't care. We're easy going. Very easy going. I'm not sure this is the one for me tonight. We'll see. Thought we'd start with it for a bit, though. Didn't think it would all collapse within seconds, but that seemed to be the way of things. That's what was in store. There's a cave full of bugs close to my base. Thanks, Randy. Oh, Randy. Maybe we'll try Randy on the next one. I'll give Randy an old dice roll. And I will play with 3. I'll have the 3 colonists. It'll probably be a bit more exciting for the old Twitch stream. We'll see. I think we'll do that. That sounds good. Unless you have any other requests. You're pretty much the only fan. You, Alonic, sometimes some other people. I gotta keep the fans happy, right? Fan service, that's the name of the game in a lot of ways. As long as you keep your identity. As long as you don't sell yourself out too much. Alright. Alright. Tropical was fun too. I was really enjoying that. Getting back into that. That was good. Funny game. It's fucking hilarious. So funny. But it's probably gonna be a bit of a short one tonight. Might be on a bit on the short side. We'll see. Very good sense of humor. Very good sense of humor, and yeah, they know what they're talking about too. They know their stuff. It's all a bit over the top, but they're not just making it up, right? Like, it's well researched, well rooted in reality. I find. God, even just the animations, the character portraits, fucking hilarious. Oh. Red, just a planted machine. Atta boy. He's been causing a lot of problems tonight, Red. He's a bit of a troublemaker, but I think he's trying to apologize now. I think he's feeling kind of sorry, and he's really trying to show that. Thankfully, finally, contributing in a big way. In a big way to this operation. Oh, we need the batteries, right? Where's the batteries? We'll do the batteries right down here. At the risk of locking ourselves in almost immediately. But we don't want the batteries to be... Oh, shit. We want them to be in an enclosed room, right? Oh, do we want to dig a cave? Do we want to really dig a little cave hole here and put some batteries in here? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't want this to all burn down right away. Seems to take forever to reach geothermal power. Yeah, true. That's very true. Especially because if you're playing on the single player, you have to juggle the two maps. And you know, you advance on one map, and then you go and play the second map, and you pretty much just have to research all the same shit. You have to do it all over again. And I think at some point in the game, doesn't it just like it throws you back in time, I think, at some point. I think at some point in time you actually go back to the 20s. And you have to just really just start all over again. Or I might be mistaken. I might be. I probably am. If I was gambling, I wouldn't be putting money on me. Oh, nice. I'm flip-flopping. We're making progress here. But Tropico's sounding pretty good now, too. I was really enjoying that. Maybe we will. We might have the market cornered again, too. Well, let's see. Let's see. Probably not. We don't. Not even close. Shit. Oh well. It just takes one sapper raid to break into your geothermal and destroy it. Oh god. Yeah, that's a very good point. Oh shit, we were talking about two different games. Two different games. My apologies. I mean, it's going to take me forever to even get to solar power at this point. Solar power seems like a mountain I've got to climb. But geothermal for sure. Way more so. But once you've got that really... Whew, as long as you make sure it doesn't blow up, it should be good. Sappers. I do not like sappers. Oh, I think we're fucked. Red is bugging out. And I think he's going to start pounding on this panther in a second. Unless he's having a bite of this monkey first. It seems like, yeah, he ripped off that monkey's leg. Just helped himself. He's going after this panther now, too. Red! What are you doing, you madman? Oh, the wild man. You can't take the wild man, right? You can't take the wild man out of him. Oh shit. This panther. He's got a taste for blood. And sherry. is ill-equipped for such an event. Oh no, cornered. Oh, we got too chatty. Too chatty. We started daydreaming of Tropico and it all fell apart. Officially, it all fell apart. Fuck. They're oblivious to traps, but traps require a lot of resources. Not perfect. No perfect protection. No. No. This game really does throw you a lot of curveballs. So many freaking curveballs. Squint, the man in black, has given us a desperate last attempt at life. But he's immediately being chased by a fucking panther. Oh, run! Thankfully, the panther seems to be bleeding out very slowly. We'll do a bit of a merry-go-round here for a few hours. Run! Oh, Jesus! Run! Run! You're doing it. Nice. Get some distance on the old panther here. Can you believe it? 2 panthers. Lucky me. There were 3 of them at one point. Okay, 1 down. Squint. We're gonna have to get this one too, right? I think this one's got the taste for blood as well. I can't hit the target. Die. Get him. Right in the head. We need a headshot. Oh, he's coming right for us, boys. Fuck. We don't have much time to react. Go. 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 Just keep going. Don't look back. Heave ho. Heave ho. Hopefully this dead panther will distract the other panther. What the? No, Charles. No, Charles, please. Tell me it's so. Okay. We're going to have to make this one count. Hit him with the butt of your gun. Just... Oh. Fuck. Fuck. Sake. Fuck's sake. Squint. Squint was but a glint in our eyes. Ay, ay, ay. Didn't even stand a chance, really. Walked into panther hell. How many panthers are left? Oh, my lord. We were overrun by panthers. This was not a good situation in any respect. Ooh, wow. So we had 5 panthers on this map. We started tonight with 3. 2 more have wandered along. I did the math for you. You're welcome. Just so you didn't have to. Oh, that's it. That's done. Done and dusted. Done and dusted. I think we're going to play Randy. We'll give Randy a shot. I'm not sure if I've tried that since 1.0 came out. 1.0. Should we watch these all? We'll watch them all die. We'll watch them all croak. I don't think anyone's going to get up. No, I think everyone's pretty cut up. Everyone's bleeding out. Yeah, there goes Red. Sherry. She's only got 2. And Squint. Squint's got about 1. Less than 1. Squint's done. And there goes Sherry. That's it. Monkey revenge, panther revenge, all kinds of revenge. And all kinds of death. That's it. I guess we don't even get the... There it is. Everyone is dead or gone. This story is over. Perhaps someone else will find a ruins. A use for the ruins of this place. I think they're really just going to find ruins, personally. Not much use here. Could salvage some stuff, but that's about it. Well, great. Super. We'll give it one more go. It's going to be an early one tonight, though. I don't know. Gas tank. It's not quite full tonight. New colony. R.I.P. That's all you can really say after one of these, right? R.I.P. It was a good run. It was a good try. On to the next one. Disposable. Utterly disposable. Randy. You do Randy rough. You do Randy random medium. Randy Savage. Randy Savage. Oh. I didn't get that one till just now. Didn't piece that one together till just this second. Randy Savage. Clever. And merciless mode. What is merciless mode? Special game mode where every challenge is turned up to extreme levels. Why? Unlocks automatically when you reach specific milestones. However, you can unlock it now. Have I not earned the right to beat this yet? Why? Only Recommended once you've played a high difficulty game. Or two. I see. I haven't played a high difficulty game. Alright. Randy medium for more of a chill. At least a recent game. Okay. Okay. What's have you ever blasted off on this in this game? Have you ever made it off the planet? And if so, follow-up question, at what difficulty? Not that we're gonna have a e-penis measuring contest or anything like that. I'm just curious, because I'm obviously not very good at this game. So I like the sound of that though. Randy medium. That sounds up my alley. See what this is like. I don't know. Might be really bad. Oh, this coat's a little torn up there. It's a little ripped up. We'll get that patched up. We'll fix it up for him. I blasted. Oh wow, Randy rough. I need to try savage. Holy hell. Final question. Permadeath? Or were you saving? Were you saving away? Not that there's any shame in doing that. This game is brutal. Sometimes even saving away can't save you. No matter how many times you reload, you're fucked. The cards are completely stacked. Oh. I don't know. I don't know if I want to do a long haul. We'll see. We'll see. I kind of like commitment. I wasn't on purpose. Oh, no. No, it's not wimp. You value your time. That's smart. You value your time. I normally don't play on permadeath. I'm only doing it for the Twitch. Well, no, that's not true. I have blasted off once on permadeath, but it was it started off as Cassandra Classic Builder, and I cranked it up to medium at one point. Whew. We really got the gas going at one point. But it worked out. It worked out. Took a few tries, but it worked out. Okay, so we're gonna do Randy Random rough with basin. I don't know about that. Basinette. Nice. I like that. Basinette. Are you a fan? I'm not sure. I probably spelled it wrong too. Let's double check. Let's check. Yep, definitely spelled it wrong. Definitely spelled it wrong. Oh well. Bassinet. Bassinet. There you go. Good to know. Unless I was talking about the light, typically pointed steel helmet, often having a visor. That's exactly what I was talking about. Yep. Oh, excuse me. Good times. Woo. Here we go. Randy Random. What you got? What do you have in store for me? We might have to go with the temperate forest, eh? Oh, I don't know what I'm up against. I don't know if I really want fucking malaria creeping down on me, fibrous mechanites constantly looming over my head, the threat of everything burning down before my eyes, constantly bearing down on me. I don't know. Do I want all those things? Is that what I want in my life? Probably not. Has spring sprung there? I just remember March in the Great Lakes as being muddy. Yes. Yes, it's very brown here right now. It's very mucky. It's not ideal. But it's coming. I would say about a week and a half ago, we had maybe a week ago, we had the first day where it was like, yes. Yes, spring is here. Spring is now here. Ha 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 ha. You really felt it. You felt it in the air. And that's a wonderful feeling in Canada. That's a wonderful feeling. We all get real happy about that. But I know it's been fairer weather out east, I think. At times. They've had a bit of a weird one out east, I think. Where do we want to go? Where do we want to go? What's it like in Cali? Does it ever really roll into spring, or is it just like you have to stop wearing hoodies? You finally have to stop wearing hoodies for 2 months. Is that how it goes? Cali seems really warm. Really nice. Especially if you're 7 kilometers away from Hollywood. It's real nice down there, right? South Cali? Woo! Beautiful. My friend in Vancouver sent pictures of the forsythia blooming already. Oh, lovely. Really? Oh, yeah. Vancouver gets it real early. We don't talk about them. They're practically another country when it comes to weather out there. Sons of bitches. They got it so nice. So very nice. I was out there, I think, in what was it? Oh shit, it was the summer, but it was just beautiful compared to hot, muggy, sticky southern Ontario. It was just beautiful. Where do we want to go? I don't want the rainforest. The rainforest has really been rocking my ass. The desert? How about a tundra? I don't think I've ever played in the tundra. What does the tundra have in store? Oh, not very much growing opportunities, that's for sure. It's a bit limited on the growing times. Whew. Too much disease in rainforest. Yeah, absolutely. Abso-fucking-lutely. That's the truth. Ugh. It's super green here because of the wet winter. Nice. Some of the desert parks closed because so many tourists flock to see the super bloom of spring flowers. Really? Holy. That's a good problem to have, I guess. Of all things. Oh, wow. How's old, what's it called? Joshua Tree doing? My heart was breaking reading about what the hell happened there during that whole shutdown shenanigan bullshit. Oh, my God. Hooligans. Absolute hooligans. Rip roaring through there. But it's nice to... I don't know why my mind went so negative all of a sudden. I'm so sorry. But it's nice that the super bloom is out. It's out. It's happening. Such a good feeling, right? Shake off all that death. All that cold death of winter. You finally feel alive. For the first time all year, it seems sometimes. Shit. It's great. Can we find... I would like just 30 out of 60 days. 30 out of 60 days would be reasonable. Fuck's sake. Can't even find that. We're going to have to go to the desert, it seems, to do that. But I don't really want... Oh, the desert. That just seems real bad. Real punishing, right? Maybe that's what we'll do, though. maybe we'll just punish ourselves horribly. Desert. We'll try the desert. I don't think I've ever actually played in the desert before. That's not true. No. It was an arid shrubland. That's what it was. Arid shrubland. Oof. Oof. People made a mess of the desert. Some damage can't be repaired. Oh, God, yeah. Yeah. I think, there's still tank tracks from Patton, right? From George Patton, ripping around on a tank in Joshua Tree. It was like fucking 80 years ago or some shit. And they're still shaking their fist at him, wishing that he hadn't done that. And now they got a whole new level of shit to contend with. It's gorgeous. I'm sure it's gorgeous. I've no end of pictures of that place. It looks like just absolute serenity. Tundra requires a lot of hunting and internal farming. You have to beeline grow lines and hydroponics. Yeah, that seems to be the way of it, eh? Beelining. Oh, fuck. I don't know if beelining is in my vocabulary when it comes to this game. I don't know if I'm much of a beeliner. I might not even be a C or a D liner. I think I might be straddling the F liner on that one. Fuck. But it sounds like an adventure. Especially on Randy Random. Randy Random. Not a lot of growing opportunities. Absolutely. Absolutely. Do you get heat waves up here? Probably not, right? Probably not. Not even a chance. What do we got down south? More tundra. Kelso breeze. What's this? Tundra? Yes. 30? 30? No 30. It's all 20. 20. As far as the eye can see. Fuck. Huh. There are dozens of old mines in the park, which are potentially dangerous. Oh, really? Oof. Old mines. What kind of mines? Gold? People looking for gold, or... They don't degrade quickly in the desert. Aye. I can see that being the case. I don't have a lot of experience with deserts. It's got to be said. It's got to be said. I'm pretty local. I haven't really stepped too far afield. You sound like a man of the world, from the sounds of things. Seems to be the case. Kudos. Hopefully we'll get there someday. Probably not, though. Not in journalism, right? Maybe not in journalism. We'll see. Oh, so many decisions. This is so boring, though. I gotta pick something. Not the shrubland. Already read the shrubland. We'll go to the tundra. We'll do the tundra. We're gonna accept our fate and just do the tundra. Sure. Sure. Here. How's this? We don't want 3 kinds of stone. Just 2. Please. Granite and slate. Mountainous. No. Too many. We don't want it. This one. No. Poppycock. Where is it? Where's the one we want? Ooh, this game. This game. It's making me older. It's making me feel real old. Oh, this is the one. No, it's only 10. 10. Oh, bear with me. Please. Give me a chance. Because this game's not. How about here? What's this? Large hills. Granite slab. Yeah. Boom. That's the one. Okay. We got 3 people. Whew, what is this? We got our fucking Game Genie in here tonight. We're using Game Genie. We got 3 people. Mostly gold mines. Yeah, figured. Other parts of the desert still mined evaporites. Borax, gypsum, trona, baking soda. Oh, trona. Phew. Man, you really do know your science. You know your stuff. Oh, Jesus. I'm closing Wikipedia right now. I'm deleting my account. Thank God. Well, they don't degrade quickly in the desert. It's too dry. I guess. The lack of moisture. Should we just take the hand we're dealt? I mean, it's looking pretty well rounded down here, right? Everything's looking fairly well rounded. I don't think we want to be picking and choosing. We'll do it. I am very overschooled. Well, I guess that's better than the opposite, right? That's better than the opposite, especially these days. You can't just get by coasting anymore. You got to contribute. No loafters. Unless your daddy's rich. Okay, here we go. Randy Random. On rough. Maybe we'll do Randy Savage at some point. We'll do him. We'll do Randy Savage. It'll feel great doing Randy Savage. He'll be done like he's never been done before. Let's get this equipped up. Oh, locked and loaded. Oh, I forget we get fucking armor and everything. Look at us. Look at us. We're pretty much at the end credits at this point. No. Are you kidding me? What is this? I don't want this. Not what I wanted. Frig. Do we have any more bugs waiting to just munch us up? It doesn't seem to be the case. We got some muffalo. Nice. No trees. Ooh, forgot about the tundra having a lack of trees. Was it in the cards? Okay. Is this dormant? Dormant. It's dormant. We're sleeping easier tonight, knowing that's dormant. Let's get some flak pants on. All right. Terrific. Everyone's got a piece of armor. Everyone's got a piece of clothing. Or a weapon, rather. Look at this. Equipped. Get this allowed. All right. I think we're going to have to take it real slow here, too. Should we just... We'll just set up, like, right in the middle here, right? This seems fairly defensible. Or maybe down here. This is a lot better down here. We'll do it right. Oof. Doing Randy Savage. Sounds like an eventful date night. Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, it's going to have to, unfortunately, start with... we're never going to make that joke. It's going to have to start with digging up a grave, unfortunately. There we go. All right, we said the joke, and we're just gonna delete it from. We're gonna edit it out of the stream in post. We'll get rid of that really bad joke in post. That was no good. Doing Randy Savage sounds like an eventful night. Yeah. I don't know why I beat that line to death. What is this, like 90s comedy? 90s stand-up comedy or something like that? What is this? Okay, let's get set up for real. Enough jibba jabba. Enough of the jibba jabba. Here we go. Thankfully, we don't have to cut down trees everywhere we go and every time we try to do anything, but at the same time, we don't have any trees. We need to cut down trees, but we have none. Where should we set up? This will be our little, kitchen, maybe? We'll have our little kitchen here. That'd be cute. Houses? Where should we build houses? Let's build houses. Let's build them. Let's build them over here. We need 3 immediately. You want to go 5 by 5? We want to go 5 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, we're not going 5 by 5. We're going 4 by 5. Right? No, we're going 4 by 4 apparently. 4 by 5. Right? Nice. Okay. 4, 5. 4, 5. Wow. 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 Alright. Nice. Build them up. Oh, it's so nice having all these hands on deck. Look at this. Holy fuck. We got the A-team. Crack-a-lackin'. Crack-a-lackin'. Oh, we're gonna sneeze. Oh! Woo! Ah, it felt good. Oh, whew. Hopefully that wasn't too loud on the old mic. Hope not. That wouldn't be great. Let's set up a storage area here. I guess just a temporary thing, right? We don't have to piece it all together today. But we do need to get the storage situation rectified. Post haste. Oof. Glad I wasn't wearing headphones just then. Yes. Good shout. I probably should mute the microphone there. Got to get the mute on the microphone there. Whew. Excuse me. Gesundheit, as they say. I guess someone has to say that to me. Oh, we've got a little terrier named Quasimodo. Normally I can't stand these things, but with a name like that, Quasimodo, how can you say no? He's so cute. Quasimodo. Love it. Love it. What a hunch. Alright. Look at a bunch of houses set up right here. 6 of them. Maybe 8 of them eventually. And then we'll build them out down here. Because we already got a fucking insect nest here, so we might as well mine this stuff up and just get ready for insect hell. Because it's coming. We didn't check that part of the terrain. We overlooked that one. God. God, why? Why? Why am I so dumb? Okay. It's plumped on a bunch of storage area there. Nice. Whew, that's an inspired name for a terrier. I know someone in college who had a cat named Blanche, which is fun, but not as good. Fun, but not as good. That is right on the nose, as usual. As usual, Clean Biscuit. How can you beat Quasimodo? Whew. Nice. Was it, hopefully it was actually like a white, it was a light colored maybe terrier, hopefully. Hopefully. God, they're weird looking animals, I gotta say. I'm not sure how I feel about terriers. Not entirely sure. Kind of weird looking, if you ask me. Then again, I think a lot of dogs are weird looking, especially the smaller variety. Small dogs, they kind of look like aliens sometimes. Maybe it's just me. Little furry aliens. Maybe it's just me. Do we want to build all this up? Yeah. We're building wood floors all over the place. We don't have to worry about this shit. What we do have to worry about is where we're going to find some actual wood. Ooh, that's a problem. Alright. Oh, Jesus. She's sparse. Real sparse around here. Alright. Looks like we got a bunch of fairly large trees over here, though. We'll get chopping those. We'll get to chopping on those. What is this? Just like a little... Soils is cowering. We're being attacked by a fucking insect, of course. Of course! Why wouldn't we be? We're only 5 minutes into this game. Oh god. We're playing on Randy Random. I keep forgetting. This is going to be wild. We're getting ganked. It's a full-on assault. Jesus Christ. Alright, step into high gear here. I guess we don't really need cover, right? These things don't have cover. Cover necessary. Alright. Oh. Take him down! Oh, fuck. We've been taken down. Oh. Oh, these things hit like trucks, don't they? Oof, oof, oof. There's not much we can do here. There's really not much we can do here. Except just watch it all spin apart. Whew. Wow. That might be record time. That might be a world record right there. Whew. Man in Black. You've made a big mistake, Mason. You've made a very, very large mistake, Mason. I would highly suggest you just run. Just turn around and run for your life. Wow, he's eating all our food. Oh, you son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. Who do you think you are? Get him! Oh, we're taking him down. Oh, it feels good. Oh, it feels great. Oh, retreat! 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 Oh, we gotta regroup a bit here. Run. No, I said run. Run. You're doing it. You're doing it all by yourself. Oh, good. I think this thing's hurting, right? Hurting for a squirting, maybe? How about we get down here? We'll get down here. How banged up is this guy? Oh, fuck. I was hoping he would be bleeding out. Ooh, you took them on too soon. I didn't take them on at all. There was no taking on. I wanted nothing but peace and love. But what I should have done is... the first thing I really should have done is wall this up, right? I should have put a wall right here. Like, immediately. Rather than just prance around like a fucking idiot. And think that this wouldn't lead to exactly what it led to. Utter chaos. Come on, Mason! Come on! Where there's a will, there's a way. I read it in the Bible. We're doing it. Oh, we're doing it. Oh, we just gotta get a couple shots out here. All right, regroup. It looks like they're not even they're not even coming after me anymore. All right, we won't tempt fate too much here. Hi. Can you believe it? Sadly, I can. Sadly, this is all too fitting. All right. Can we save this situation from what seems to be absolutely inevitable? Can we? How long we got? 5. We got 5 hours. No immediate danger. Solus has immediately been shifted to the back burner. However, Zach, he's real bad. He's real cut up, real bad. Oh boy, we're going to be hearing from Zach's lawyer, right? We're going to be hearing from Zach's legal team. They're not going to be too happy with us. Let's get Zach taken care of. We don't have anywhere to put Zach. Our terrier, Quasimodo, has perished. Quasimodo. Oh, poor puppers. A poor pupper dog. We hardly knew ye. What a mess. What an absolute shitstorm of a mess. We're going to rescue Zach for whatever it's worth. We'll lay him out under the tundra sun. Let him just think about what an asshole he was for even walking down here in the first place. Why? Do the down people have a better gun Mason could use? Yeah, probably. Yeah, probably. Where's that rifle? That's it. That's the one. Boom. Good show. We're going to rescue Solus. Wait, we don't... Fuck you, Solace. You're fine. Solace is fine. We're just going to drop Solace right down on her face in the dirt. We'll, it's okay. We'll write a letter to her later. We'll send her a note. Apologies. My bad. My bad. Alonic. Hi, how are things? Hey, how are you? Hope things are well. I'm good. I'm good. Colony, not nearly as good. Not so much. Colony's in a real bad way. Dire, as clean bussing. Had a lot of nothing happen today. Had a lot of nothing happen again today. That's too bad. A lot of nothing's happening. Unless that's, again, what you wanted to happen. Unless that was your objective. Then nice. I did some stuff, but not too much. But not too much. I don't think Mason has patched them all up. In fact, I don't even know if Mason is capable of doing said patching. He is. He is. We've got to get him on the go. I don't think so. I've kind of already given up on this one, really. Because we fucked up big heart. Real big. We should have blocked that off. Should have blocked that one off. Zach's done. He's gone. It's over. Okay, we're down to 3. But we're healing up, Jeanette. We're going to heal Jeanette. Make her ours. Ay, ay, ay. I'm so bad. I'm not very good at this. What can I say? What can I say? Randy Random. He's getting us. I was going to paint today, but it's storming. Is it? Shit. That's too bad. Oh. Hopefully it's nicer tomorrow, though. Hopefully the system has moved on and it's nicer tomorrow. Well, at least Mason has the comfort of Zach as a pillow, right? At least Mason's got that going. But the corpse pillow definitely indicates to me that we need Graves. Post haste. A corpse pillow, yeah, that won't do for more than a night, maybe 2. Gonna watch a show thing, AFK. Alright, man, enjoy. Enjoy that. Thanks. What show thing? Is it Game of Thrones? Is Game of Thrones on tonight? Probably, right? Maybe? No? I don't know. Poor Jeanette. Poor Jeanette. Oh. At least we got Mason. We don't normally get a man in black so fast. Then again, we don't normally absolutely shit our pants so fast usually either. Let's speed it up a bit. It's almost morning time, thankfully. Nice. Nice. Get Solus healed up. And then we'll get these graves dug up. Actually, let's prioritize that. He's not inside to constructing. God damn it. Alright. This guy can't be picking and choosing at this point, right? No research. That's not the greatest. That's fine, though. Come on. Mason. That's nice and all. Let's work on this. Why are we building wood floors? We're building way too many wood floors for our situation right now, right? We've really taken our eye off the ball. Once again. No sense of priorities. Ay, ay, ay. Come on, boys. It's not too late. Sure, why not? We'll take this apart. Why not? Okay. Can we get rid of the body first, Mason? Maybe the body would be the best thing to do first. We're going to have to prioritize. As always. Prioritizing makes such a big difference at this point in the game. Oh, boy. Good. Build it up. Nope. Need some more wood. I think these folks are okay, though, right? Yeah. Everything's okay. Everything's great. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Round 2. Round number 2. Shit. Walls and floors later might be a strategic approach. Might. We're actually, you know what? We're gonna take that tip and file it under the definitely category. We're gonna elevate that from might into definitely. No, this was really bad right from the get-go. I gotta say, this right here was a bit of a morale killer. As soon as I saw this was the situation I was facing, I was, oh no. Oh no. I don't need that. I don't need that, but maybe Maybe it's just an uphill battle kind of thing, right? Maybe we just have to persevere over all odds. Sure. 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 We'll get rid of the floors. For sure. We'll do that for sure. That's not something we need right now. I just don't like dirt. I'm not a big fan of dirt. Try to limit it. But we're probably limiting it too much right now. We need more trees too. We need more trees. Cut down immediately. Bingo. Bango. Terrific. Not there. There. Nice. Bingo. Bango! Sorry. Shouldn't clap into the mic. Rude. Bad manners. It all just kind of happened. It happened so quick. I didn't even see it happen. It just flashed before my eyes. Shit, goddamn. Someone's infected. Soulless. Suffering from an infection. To what? Hopefully not her brain. Her right arm. As a result of a cut from her spelopede? Spelopede? I don't know. I don't know. Jeez. Doesn't sound good. Whatever it is. Does not sound good. Okay. Let's cut up some trees. Finish up these rooms so they can at least hopefully have a roof over their head when they're sleeping. Give them that at least, right? I do think it's stupid you need to research tree planting, which is pretty useful on a map like this. Who can't figure out how to plant trees? Yeah, really, right? Really. And really, like, what does researching tree planting even... What even transpires there, right? You figure out how to make tree seeds? What the fuck? Oh, video games. Oh, video games. It's best sometimes not to think too hard, I guess. Just take it as a system and move on. But yeah, that's a really stupid system. I'm not a big fan of that. Bit of an oversight, but hopefully it'll get smoothed out at some point. Although I thought a lot of things that would have been smoothed out, specifically the UI. I thought a lot of things would have been smoothed out for 1.0, and no, it was not the case. You put the seed in the ground and the tree grows. Class over. Bing, bang, boom. Exactly. And I mean, if you didn't have the seeds before you knew how to plant them in the ground, I don't know how suddenly you're going to have the seeds as well. We actually don't want to allow that now that I think about this. These things will get us killed. Our colonists will go and try to have a bite and just wander into all kinds of badness. These things are awful. They just keep coming out of here. We got to block this off. Got to do it. Even though it's probably going to get one of our colonists killed. We're going to do it. Oh, fuck. Alright. Mason. Prioritize this. Why? Why not? We need more wood. Story of my life. Chop. Nice. Nice. Do it. He's doing it. Perfect. Oh. Why? Do it. Nice. Ah. What a range of emotions. What a range of emotions we just went through. Whew. We were all over the place. Okay. What's this big thrombo up to? Nothing good, right? It's probably up to nothing good. Don't eat my food, please. It's pretty much all I got going for me. A heat wave. We do get heat waves in the tundras. Well, that's good, right? That's really good. That'll help the growing along. Although I guess... Oh, we do. We get them in December. Nice. Very nice. This is my kind of place. Or is this because we're in the South Pole? It's the summer. Because we're in the South Pole. We figured it out. All on our own. Good for us. Sure. We're taking it. The coalition of Wana. Great. Look at that. I'm so smart. Oh, man. That is kind of cool how the game does that. It figures that out for you. Puts you in the South Pole. And it flips the poles for real. Terrific. Alright. Solace is hopefully almost healed up. We need all hands on deck here. Although the infection... Oh, no. We've had her outside. Suffering from infection this whole time. The immunity somehow, though, has managed to creep ahead of the extreme infection roaring through her body. She looks like she's just going to make it. She's just barely going to hang on here. Hopefully. Yes. Maybe? Yes. Whew. Nice. And what are we going to have to research? We're going to have to research more than we normally do, right? Yeah, tree sowing. We've got nutrient paste. And you told me how to set that up. I'm going to have to set that up for these folks. That sounds like a really good thing for the early game that I've never really taken advantage. Never really taken advantage of that one. On Beta 18, I once watched a game where there was a simultaneous heat wave and cold snap, and they canceled each other out. Oh my god. Might have been a conflict from a mod, but it was funny. So it was just a rather pleasant day, all things considered. The two forces collided, and it made for... It was pretty nice. It was kind of nice. Poor Quasimodo. Oh, we've got some dromedaries. Some space camels have decided to join us and help eat what little food we have left. We have to get all this shit hauled, right? We gotta get all this stuff hauled inside pretty soon. But we need more trees, which we're working on. Except Solace, we're gonna get you prioritizing quite a few trees here. Very nice. Very nice. Nice. Oof. In real life, I think that gives you tornadoes. Oh, Jesus. Oh, no. Yeah, you're right. In fact, you're right. Can't you get tornadoes in this game? Didn't they add that at one point? Maybe they took it out. Or maybe it was a mod, and I didn't realize I was watching a modded game. I thought I saw a playthrough in which there were tornadoes. But I haven't really seen one myself. Not that I can think of. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm probably wrong. We're gonna file that one under Chris is wrong. Again. Oh! A manhunter pack. What are they? A pack of man-hunting Yorkshire Terriers. Oh no. Quasimodo's friends. Quasimodo's friends, aka friend, is here to avenge Quasimodo's death and my careless handling of Quasimodo. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Let's get this gun equipped. Post haste. Get Solace equipped up here. Oh Jesus, that terrier's on a tear. Where is he? Arrgh. He's pissed. Oh, stand guard. It's gonna get messy. Oh. Got him. We got him. One shot. One shot. What did we get him? Like, nailed him right in the heart. No, right in the head. Fucking blasted his little head off. Clean off. Bye. That was a good run. Sweet. Whew. I don't see it on 1.0. It was earlier versions. Curiously, Civ 6 now has tornadoes. Drought and flooding. Ah, yes. You're playing the most recent expansion, right? Where climate change apparently is it's a part of the game now. I believe that's the thing. Maybe. Maybe so. I haven't got the new X pack yet. I haven't even got the last one. What was it? Rise and Fall or something like that? I wanted to say Gods and Kings, but I'm pretty sure that's Civ 5. I think that one's a bit older. Anyway. We'll give it a bing. We'll check out Bing in a bit. Figure it out. Nice. Oh, come on. We're so close to being finished everything here. We need some more low-hanging wool. Oh, what is this? Heel root. Oh, I'm not used to this. This is not usually in the deck of cards I've dealt. Some heel root. Oh, fucking A. Fucking A. Let's get that one. Get that one right set. Ooh, nice. Civ 6 still doesn't seem realistic to me. No earthquakes. Yeah. Well, yeah, especially living in California, right? That is a realistic possibility. I've technically experienced earthquakes, but I think I've had farts that have had more effect on my body than some of the earthquakes I've lived through. So, Very, very mild. Very, very mild earthquakes. But you guys out there, you're always bracing for the big one, right? You're bracing for old San Andreas to just slide right into the fucking sea. Isn't that what you guys are doing out there? I hope not. I hope you're just going about your lives, but the big one is coming. So I've heard. It's only a matter of time. And if I'm not mistaken, it's overdue. It's overdue. You're in the red. You're in the danger zone. I guess if you're living in the Ring of Fire, no matter where you are in the Ring of Fire, you're in the danger zone. Just about anywhere, right? Oof. What a crazy world we're living on. What a crazy, crazy world. It's a miracle we've made it to this point, right? It's a miracle we're even talking in a lot of ways. The big one is always a possibility. I actually live on the Pacific Plate, not the North American Plate. Oh, my apologies. Pacific Plate, of course. My bad. Again, not really well versed in the earthquakes. Thankfully, that's thankfully not something that has to cross my mind too often. And I shudder to think it is something that you have to worry about. My apologies. Shouldn't be taken so lightly. It's literally a life and death issue. Literally life and death. Next. Oof, we're pretty, oh, I've never seen snow hares before. That's kind of cute. Let's tame the hell out of those things, right? Let's get some hares. But I've never seen so few animals. We're pretty sparse up here. Not a good setup. Not a good setup. Oh, boy. There's another big one, right? Brewing off the coast of Africa. Isn't there another big one brewing out there? They think there's going to be another big one out there. It might be a tsunami that just wipes out the East Coast or something like that at some point. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. Hopefully some asteroid will just wipe us all out before that madness happens. Because that sounds fucking horrific. Asteroid, not so much. Oh, Solace. I didn't even realize Solace is down. I thought she was having a nap. No, in fact, she's incapacitated. She's about to break. She's suffering from serious heat stroke. Of course. Because we don't have any goddamn coolers set up, right? We don't have any temperature maintenance happening. Hey, there. I've done it. A whole bunch of them. We're gonna have no wood left by the time this is done. Why is it so hot? The fucking heat wave. It's rocking me. Chop down all these trees. I don't think we have any over here, right? We're already barren on this side of the map. We're already stretching all the way to the far ends. Holy smokes. What a mess. What an absolute mess. There's evidence of an enormous ancient tsunami from a landslide off the Canary Islands. Really? Enormous ancient tsunami. Yikes. I guess if it happened once, it could happen again, right? If it can happen once, it can happen again. Oof. It's best not to dwell on that kind of stuff, though, right? Really? Really? You get hit by a bus tomorrow. But that doesn't mean you should never walk near a bus. I've been on a lot of buses. They're nice people. Nice people, them bus drivers. You need to build more out of stone if you can't plant trees. That's true. That's true. I don't do a lot of mining in this game because I have horrible, horrible experiences with infestations. But on the Tundra map, it seems to be the case that you don't have a choice. Really? You don't have a choice. Otherwise, you'll get mad hares bearing down on you. Oof. Oof. Nice. A good shot. Where the fuck is this thing going? Get him, Mason. Take him down. Nice. Mason's a good shot, it seems. It seems to be the case. Alright, so that means we need to get some kind of mining going, right? We need to get mining much higher on the to-do list. Let's get this guy. We can't have any lollygaggers. No lollygagging. All hands on deck. Come on. Lovely. That's what I wanted. Alright, we'll speed it up a bit too. And we'll start getting some stone. Perfecto. Perfecto. Look at that. Mm. Oh. We are flagging a bit though. Starting to flag a bit. It's going to have to be an early one, unfortunately. Maybe we'll really get a foothold. Get a foothold on success here. Once we got that foothold, Betty bye. It's Betty bye time for this guy. Call it early on a Saturday night, like a responsible adult. Recreation starved, of course. Of course! Oh! He's murdering our animals. Oh, you son of a bitch. Do not murder our other dromedary. We need all the dromedaries we can get. Mason. Chill. You need to chill. What's he doing? Where's he going? What's he up to? He's just wandering, it looks like. Oh. What a spaz. Is that it? No. No. Have you satisfied your urges? Yes. Thankfully. Fuck me. Oh, what a mess. Alright, let's get him healed up. Oh, wait. No, he's already healed up. Let's get these chopped up, is what I mean to say. Production. No? Production. Yes, production. Where is it? Butcher's table. Fantastic. We've done it. We're going to make a kitchen here. Production. Lovely. Okay. And food. We need food. There. There. Get all Bob Ross of the food. Nice. Hot diggity dog. And look, we got some stone. We'll get some crafting going. Sculptor, right? Is that the one? I think. Yeah. Stonecutter is the artist, right? I think. What is this? Silver. Amazing. Free money. I won't say no to that. Maybe we should dismantle these, right? Not this one, but like stuff like these. Get some free stone blocks. Might be the way. I'm not used to having 3 people. Everything is getting done so incredibly quickly. This is amazing. What is happening? Beautiful aurora sky. It's lighting up the night sky. Oh, that's lovely. Look at that. Look at that. We don't normally see the colors change like that. Oh, it's like a disco ball. Beautiful. Beautiful. It's like I actually saw the real thing for a second there. Alright. We need more trees. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? We need more trees cut down. All the trees we can find. From sea to shining sea. Chop chop. Chop chop with the chop chop. Nice. These things seem to be completely walled off now. Has this thing bled to death yet? No. It's in fact made a full recovery. Shit. I thought that one was off the to-do list in terms of worries. I thought that one was taken care of. Fi. Oh, fi, as they say. Or used to say 500-600 years ago. Oh, fi. Let's bring that one back. Oh, fi. Whew. Or a trader with wood. That's true. I can't really wait around too much longer, though. I need to get building here. I need to get going. And I do have people to do stuff. So let's take advantage of that. In fact, I don't need to be chipping stone, right? I just need to be hauling all the stone that's already laid out before me. That's all I need to really do. So we'll make this the the end of our stone cutting days. That's it. We're done. The rest, we'll take care of the rest all on our own, except for these ones, which we forgot about. But after that, we'll build up a nice stone cutting table, and then we'll get someone permanently just making stone blocks. Oh, we're not burning down this time. There's not going to be any fires this time. I can feel it. But you want to get some beds too, right? Maybe even we'll rip down all these stone walls and replace them with, or stone walls, wood walls. We'll rip down these wood walls, replace them with stone. All by myself. Bow, bow. No. Let's get that done. Do it. Got some cargo pods. What you got for me, cargo pods? Anything decent? Pemmican. Amazing. That is actually really, really decent. Quite considerate of you, cargo pods. Thanks. Oh, thank you. How are the bots tonight? We got Ted, Positivity Bot, Commander Root, and Banananan. Hello. Welcome. Bots. You weirdos. You bunch of weirdos. What are you doing here? Get out of here. I'm just kidding. Don't leave. Please. Meteorite. Nice. Another one. Plasteel, no less. Plasteel. Whew. We'll have to keep that one in our back pocket. That one's going to come in handy. Real soon. Real soon. Okay. How are we doing here? Everyone's all good, right? No one's bleeding out. Everyone's a little miffed about the conditions of their bedrooms, but it's kind of to be expected, I suppose. Can we just build beds right on top of these things? That would be great. No, we can't. No, of course, that makes too much sense. No, we don't want to do that. We don't want to do that. We do want to do this. We do want to do this. This one. Like that. Nice. Great. We got some beds going down. We need some more wood. Can you believe it? Can you freaking believe it? Oh, what is this? What is this bounty of food we have just let waste? We have just let it gone to waste. Oh, shit. That's not the best. That's not what I should be doing. We're not burning down this time. I think you just woke up with Randy. You just woke up Randy with that statement. Oh, what? Does Randy throw firestorms at? Oh, surely he throws firestorms at you. What's the big difference with Randy? Is there any really noticeable differences? Is it just like, are things more frequent? Are they more heavy-handed? Do you have like handicaps? Like you're not your guys don't shoot nearly as well. They don't. They have a lower rate of success at healing one another. Is that how it works? It's probably just a little bit of all of the above, right? Everything's just slightly more stacked against me, I guess. Although it seems to be the big thing is that he lives up to his name. It's random, right? It's far more unpredictable when and how things are going to come. Whereas with Cassandra, there is a bit of an ebb and flow, right? There's a bit of a, you can kind of feel when something's coming. You can kind of sense it after a while. And vice versa, after you've been pounded for a little bit, you definitely know you're in the clear for a good hour or so. Maybe. Hopefully. Maybe. Maybe not. Randy can throw good things at you and then clobber you with a shitstorm of stuff. Maybe it's the contrast. Oh, shit. Shitstorms of stuff. Okay. 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 That kind of sounds like what I was attempting to very confusingly get at. But I was trying to get there. Okay. We'll prepare for that. We'll make plans for that. We're already kind of making plans for that. in a very minor way, but gradually we're getting there. Cloth pants. No one wants to wear these cloth pants. All right. To each their own. It might be in a deja vu type of moment. It might be berry time. Welcome back, Alonic. Welcome back. How was the show? What was the show? What was the show? What's going on Saturday night? Isn't that the Dead Zone? Maybe it's not even a cable show. Maybe you've cut the cord. You've smartened up and cut the cord. And you no longer fund big telecoms way. Hopefully that's the case. Hopefully. Transport pod crashed. Hot diggity dog. Hot diggity dog. Randy Random. More like Randy the really nice. Let's get him. We're gonna rescue Andy. Hello, Andy boy. We might not rescue Andy. He's real fucked up. He's real cut up bad. Ooh, Jesus. It would seem that he took a transport pod with a bear or some sort of large mammal that just ripped him right apart. Let's get him healed up real quick. We don't have a lot of health kits. We do. We're going to give him the green stuff. That's even better. We won't use the good stuff on him. Perfect. Nice. Andy lives to see another day. Hero Academia. It was just on. Oh, man. I didn't realize the new season was airing. My girlfriend loves that show. She fucking loves that show. My Hero Academia. My introduction to that show was the arc, I think, in the first season, where they, I think it's like 4 or 5 episodes. Is it a new season? Is there a new season happening? I don't know. I am no way an authority on what's happening with the world of anime. But I just assumed there was a new episode. I assumed you raced to watch a new episode. But that's my bad. We shouldn't be making assumptions, right? Shouldn't be making assumptions about people. We're a wild bunch. We're a wild bunch. Who knows what we're up to? I can't just be sitting here thinking I got it all figured out. Got to keep an open mind. No, she loves that show. She loves that show. It's great. It's wild. I stopped for a long time, but when you have extra cash, hey, why not? Hey, why not? I stopped watching broadcast TV 10 years ago, and I haven't had cable TV longer than that. Nice. Cut that cable, man. Cut that cable. There are so many other ways these days, and like not even illegitimate ways. there were so many ways for a very long time, but not too many legitimate ways to get by without having cable. Now, as long as you have the internet and a couple of spare bucks a month, you can pretty much get by with 1 or 2 services, I find. 1 or 2 streaming services, and you're set to go. Oh, I just wish I had HBO. I just wish I had HBO. Oh, what I would give for fucking HBO. I'd be set for months if I had HBO. Good to go. That's it. What's annoying now is that the news shows I want to see come out on other sites. You kind of have to have them all. Yeah, that is kind of happening a bit more, right? This whole promise of a free and open internet. It's, big money is definitely finding a way to kind of throw a wrench in all that. But I guess there's always, not that we in any way endorse it on this stream, there's always ways to get things. If you're not really happy with how they're being served to you otherwise, there are ways around such shenanigans. But we don't endorse them whatsoever. We don't endorse them because someone's going to have to pay for that somewhere, right? Someone eventually along the way is going to have to pay for that indecent act. Who knows? Not me. Not this guy. Oh, what a mess. We're getting a little sleepy too. Ooh. We're stretching and yawning and stretching. We're getting a little sleepy perhaps. Not the best. Come on, Jeanette. Just go to bed. I guess she doesn't really have a bed to go to be fair. Now she does. You're welcome. Nice. Whew. It's good in the long run. Yeah, we'll see. It really can go either way, right? It really can go either way. You can't just let the internet run free either, right? We've seen what happens when you just let it run free. People are awful. People are awful. Open market drives improvement. It does. It really does. We've seen what happens when you live in the open market. It's not good. Not always good, but at the same time, you can't just let it go wild. You can't just let it go unchecked. There's always got to be some checks and balances. Nothing in life is black and white, as they say. As Michael Jackson so helpfully said in the 1990s hit Black or White. I'm pretty sure that's what he was getting at, right? Wasn't that what he was getting at? Are we even allowed to mention Michael Jackson? Even though he was probably a terrible person? Just probably not even allowed to mention him at this point, right? Oh, jeez. What a character. What a fucking psychotic character. We have coolers in all these rooms. Nice. We do. Perfect. Phew. Nice. Poof. Right. An open market in a crappy economy has some big downfalls. Yeah, it can. It can. It can. Nothing's perfect, unfortunately. Nothing's perfect. That's why you need some level of government that's there to kind of help things along, right? If need be. Central banks, not so much, but well, we won't get into that because we're going to very quickly start getting into territory where we're in overhead and we're just pretending to know what we're talking about. And that's never good. That's never good, especially with someone like Clean Biscuit here. He's going to call someone stupid like me. He's going to call me out real quick, real hard. And thank God for that. Thank God for that. We need the censor here. Fuck. I can think of a world leader or two that could use someone like that. Constantly fact-checking them. Every time they open their fucking mouth. Not that I think that Clean Biscuit does that. Not that I think that he actually does that. Not that I'm being a terrible human being or anything. No, I don't mean it that way. Oh boy. Am I just digging deeper? Am I just digging this hole deeper and deeper? Is this just, am I up to it? Am I really up to it now? I might be. I might just be a terrible person. Let's see. Like companies buying up all the small ones. Products getting cheaper while prices go up. Yeah. Oh yeah, especially, yeah. No. You gotta keep that shit in check. Because companies, their only real motivation, right, is profit. That's it. That's number one. That's it. If you want to make a difference in the world, you start an NGO. You start a charity, maybe. Maybe you become a philanthropist. You don't start a business. You don't open a home hardware if you want to, make a difference. A home hardware. Wow, there's a reference that's going to go right over you boys' head. You don't open a Home Depot. You don't open a Home Depot. Not the Canadian equivalent of Home Depot. No. You don't open a Home Depot if you want to help the world. If you want to make the world a better place. You don't get into banking if you want to make the world a better place. No. You don't sell arms to impoverished nations if you want to make the world a better place. Generally, that's not the path. That's not the way. You disagree. Yeah, that's fair. I kind of lost track of what I was saying about. I kind of lost track. Well, I don't mean to pick on Home Depot. I don't mean to pick on Home Depot, right? But you can't deny that Home Depot's, I mean, they're a publicly traded company. There are shareholders that demand certain things. They demand growth. If you're not growing, baby, you're dying these days, right? If you're not growing, you're dying. And if you're dying, then the shareholders are not happy. And that's where it all falls apart. That's where it all falls apart. Instead of selling a new kitchen sink, they will sell you the gasket to fix your problem. No, I don't mean to pick on Home Depot. Replace Home Depot with, any of the other examples that I listed. It's all about money when it comes to business. That's all they care about. I mean, they can have other priorities. That's fine. But money is pretty much the deal breaker in a lot of decisions, right? That's priority numero uno. And as an investor, that's my priority. That's what I want. That's what I want. Not to say that I don't invest socially responsibly, but at the same time, I don't invest in companies that don't make money. I invest in companies that make money, and I want them to make money, right? Hopefully, that's what we're rolling the dice on when we play the market, when we have investments, like big boys with big boy pants. We've got investments. Look at us, Mom, all by ourselves. We've got investments, and we've got a little home on a far-off RimWorld, in which Andy is getting beat to death by Solus, but in fact, Andy managed to turn it around on old Solus and beat her right back. Beat her right back. I don't stress about money. I'd rather do a good job and help my workers. No, you don't stress about that. That's good. That's a good place to be when you're not stressing about money. Unfortunately, not really the reality for a lot of people. But that's a good place to be. That's certainly a good place to be. Because, I mean, if you take care of your workers, you're set, right? The money just, it just makes itself at that point. As long as your workers are happy, they respect you, they respect your business, they respect everyone's all in it together, right? But the bigger you get as an organization, the more and more impossible that becomes. The more and more you lose touch with things, I think. So yeah, keep it local. Keep it local. Keep it level, Alonic. I believe in you. We need more small business owners out there. You want to talk about real drivers of the economy. That's them. It's the small business owners. And too often, they're the ones that are overlooked, right? Right? Seems like. Too often? Maybe? Am I just practicing my run for office? Is that what I'm doing right now? What am I talking about here? What the fuck is happening? Jesus Christ. We're flagging, alright? There's a bit of flagging going on. It's been a long day. Clean Biscuit's probably yelling at his monitor right now because I'm unnecessarily building bedrooms for 4 people that I don't even have. I don't even have the 3 bedrooms that I do have set up properly. One has a corpse. It is a massive, massive corpse sitting inside of it. Oh, what a mess. Oh, what a mess. When one got in trouble with the law and had massive bills, gave him 4 months you gave him 4 months of rent for free. 4 months of rent for free. I'd rather be ignored. I'd rather be ignored. Well, that's one way to do it, right? Lay low. That's me too. Lay low. Don't cause no trouble. Good on you. Good on you. Why am I building? Why am I building this? I'm not. What are you talking about? What the fuck are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. There ain't nothing there. There's nothing there. Never happened. Oh man. No, we're flagging. We're definitely flagging. We're getting a little pooped. We're getting a little tired. It's been a long day. It's been a long day. We overdid it with the streaming yesterday, I think. And then we had a lot of stuff to do today. And now we're pooped. Oof. What a mess. Looks like we have to arrest old Andy here, right? Andy's not going to come willingly, it seems. Oh no, he's still a guest. He's still a guest. There's hope for him yet. He did get stabbed in the leg, it seems, by Solus, who wasn't too impressed with him a second ago. Research! Get turrets and traps, of course, and stop just zooming around the map and figuring out what the hell you're supposed to do. Do stuff. Of course. Research. 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 I don't know. We'll try. We'll try. Build a kill box. Build a kill box. What the hell's a kill box? Anyway, just put them all in a room and light a fire. What's a kill box? Oh no. Might need some food. We got some food. Got a little bit of food. Get a little bit more food. Nice. Oh. Nice. Get a bit more food. A little bit more. What's our growing at anyway? Did we lose our key grower? Did we ever have a key grower? We didn't. We've always had useless growers. Okay, that was last game. My apologies. Let's no, that's not gonna work. Oh. Nice. Let's do that. And we'll get some berries. We'll get some berries going in there too. We'll get some berries going in there. We'll get the bedrooms all fixed up. That's why I was building more bedrooms. Because I do need, in fact, 1 more bedroom. I mean, what bedrooms? What are we talking about? Who's talking about bedrooms? Not this guy. Not me. We want to close this off? We do. We're closing it off. We're going to build 1 more bedroom for Andy. Our new friend Andy. You had your people dig their own graves? Yeah. I mean, it's a reasonable thing to do, right? Right? There was supposed to be someone in one of these graves, though, who hasn't seemed to have made it in. Yes, here it is. Zach. Zach the recruiter. Sorry, Zach. All right, let's get him hauled. Get him hauled. And we'll stop looking at old Zachy boy. Poor fella. Didn't even really stand a chance. Look at that. We got a research table. We got to get some more wood. Some more wood chopping down. Chop, chop. Chop, chop. Chop, chop. Nice. Nice. Beauty. Look at that. Reminds me of that lobster movie. That lobster movie. I don't think I ever saw that one. Colin Farrell, right? With Colin Farrell? Was that the one? I think I watched the first minute of that movie one night when I was trying to find something to watch on old Netflix. And if I'm not mistaken, the first minute of that movie consists of a woman driving a car for a good 30 seconds of said minute. She gets out of the car, walks into a field or a forest perhaps of some nature, proceeds to pull out a pistol that she had on her person and shoot a donkey, I believe. A donkey, was it not? She shot a donkey right in the fucking face. She just blasted some poor animal right in the fucking face, and it like fell over like he had the fucking arms out all straight and everything. I think that was my introduction to the lobster, and I was like, not tonight. Yeah, I know. It was so sweet and innocent. I think it was a donkey. I think it was like some totally innocent and harmless creature. In that movie, if you're single, you get turned into an animal. Oof. So she just fucking capped some single guy and or girl. She just busted an old dirty cap right in that guy's head. Oh, Jesus. So that was someone she knew. Okay. Now we don't have to watch the movie. Now we know this. Now we know what was it all about. I feel like I've seen it now. Good. I don't have to waste my time with that one. I meant to get back to it eventually. But, it's one of those things. You saw that? I saw that, and I was like, you know what? I don't think I'm really in the mood for that tonight. I don't think that's really where my head's at tonight. But it was a bit too late by that point. It was a bit too late. I don't think I watched any movie after that. I think I might have just packed it in. I think I might have just turned on an old video game at that point and found something a bit more calming than a fucking donkey getting his ass blasted within a minute. Oh, what a movie. What a movie. We'll have to give that one a watch. Is that a thing on Twitch? Do people do they watch movies and just review movies on the fly? I noticed the other day, actually, there's like a Mystery Science Theater channel. A bunch of old Mystery Science Theater guys are talking shit about a bunch of bad movies. Can you believe it? 30 years later. Gonna ass blast the ass? That ass blasted was blasted ass. For sure. Whatever that means. Whatever I just said. We'll rewind it and we'll double check it makes sense. It probably doesn't, but we'll double check just to be sure. Oof. Oof, what a movie. Poor donkeys. It's just sometimes, you get 5 seconds into something and you're like, nope. I wasn't always like that. When I was like 18, I would, no matter what, I'd start watching. I'd always watch it to the end, even if it was like utter shit. But now if I just get a bad feeling about a movie, I'm like, no, give me my 2 hours back. Give me those. We're not letting you have those tonight. I'm gonna keep those in my back pocket, and we'll discuss it later. We'll talk about it later. We'll see how we feel about it later, but not tonight, lobster. Not tonight, lobster. Fuck you. Fuck you and the lobster. Whew. Really, the end of the movie messed me up. Worth a watch. I know. Like I said, I turned it on for a reason. It looks interesting, and I gotta admit, I do love Colin Farrell. I've got an old soft spot for Colin Farrell. Have you ever seen In Bruges? You ever seen In Bruges? There are some movies on Twitch. Mystery Science Theater might be tough to recreate. Yeah, for sure. There was a whole staff of people who wrote lines to yell back at the screen. The quips range from Shakespeare to Gilligan's Island. Oh man, that was a classic show. I haven't really watched the new Netflix one though. Does the Netflix one live up to the old classics? There is a channel on here though. I think it's got a couple writers and one of, if I'm not mistaken, one of the old hosts. I envy Colin Farrell's eyebrows. Oh, fuck, that's not the only thing I envy about Colin Farrell. Whew. The eyebrows are definitely up there, but that is one good-looking gentleman. He's not hurting in the looks department, that feller. He's doing all right. He definitely came out good in that deal. Why? Why are you fixated on eating this fucking bug shit? No, flee. Oh, Jesus. Probably because we told them they could pick it up, right? I probably clicked on that at some point and said, sure, go for it. Probably because I'm a fucking idiot. That's probably the way of it. Let's kill these fucking things. Let's just murder these things up, right? And we're going to slaughter them, and we're going to eat them. That's what we're going to do. We're going to get the food going now. We actually have a food situation improved. Get that. Butcher some creatures. Cook them forever. Nice. Oh! Oh, we're definitely going to have to watch The Lobster, though. Someday. Someday. My lady friend and I, we got this great deal where we each get to pick a movie a week we want to watch. And then we give it a star rating. So maybe we'll make that our pick at some point. Just watched the we watched The Shape of Water, sorry, tonight. Watched The Shape of Water. Gave that a spin. It was pretty good. Not the best, but it was pretty good. Not really sure why it won Best Picture. Not really sure why it really got all the way up there. The Shape of Water, yeah, it was pretty good. I got a bit of a soft spot for Guillermo del Toro. I really like old Guillermo. It was. Oh yeah, it was. I mean, there's a little bit of a sci-fi bend to it, but the focus is not like the who, what, where of the Fishman. It is definitely a love story, through and through, but also a bit of a an action movie. And true to form for Guillermo del Toro, it's much like Quentin Tarantino movies. It's punctuated with hyper-realistic violence at the most unexpected times, which was at times a little surprising, but good. It really helped add to the tension of it all. It really helped add. It's why I'm single. It's a good. It's why I'm single. It's okay, Alonic. It's a big sea out there, right? It's a big old sea out there with so many fish, so many mermen waiting for you. Limitless mermen waiting for you to have presumably very awkward sex with. Just mermen, sorry. We're not making any judgments. We're just, we're using the movie as a very ambiguous example. That's what I'm doing. I'm not trying to insult one of my two fans. What are we trying to do with Mason, in fact? I seem to be just... He's bugging out. That's why. I've missed the fact that he's bugging the complete out. No, I'm not calling you gay at all. No, sir. If I'm not mistaken, you have a child. And not that gay people can't have children. But, and if you are gay, all the power to you. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. All the power to you. Oh, boy. We're going to get Elronic's lawyers after us pretty soon. Elronic will have the lawyers after us. Twitch will have their lawyers after us. I think the Beatles. We were singing Beatles songs the other night. They'll have their lawyers after us. Whew. I tell you. I'm going to have to... Oh, geez. Your lawyer's really good. I don't doubt it. Small business owner. I bet you got your guy. You might even have a couple guys. One for the business stuff. One for goons like me. Another lawyer for goons like me that specialize in a very specific kind of service. Teaching shitheads like me lessons, perhaps. Perhaps that's the case. Perhaps not. Perhaps not. Oof. How about Better Call Saul? That's a good one, right? You ever seen Better Call Saul? That's a good one. We're going to have to watch more of that sometime. I haven't seen the latest season, so no spoilers, okay? No spoilers. Don't get ahead of yourself. Respect the latency delay here. Please don't start shouting out spoilers. Please. Thanks. Great. Should we bury this guy? Again? Absolutely. Why wouldn't we? Let's bury this guy. Again. Zach. The hauler. He's dead. He's dead. I have 2 at the moment. Oh. I don't mean to brag, but I nailed it. I nailed it. Law stuff and ex-wife stuff. Oh, Jesus, the ex-wife lawyer. Those ones will really get you, right? The ex-wife lawyer. Those ones, they really nail you. Jeanette is dead. How is Jeanette dead? What has Jeanette done to deserve death? What the fuck? Soulless has decided to strike Jeanette in the torso heartlessly, therefore causing Jeanette to die. Oof. Jeanette is dead. I think I don't know. I don't know. Randy Random. I think I wasn't. I was not prepared. I was not prepared for Randy Random. Fuck. Oh, her lawyer's a joke. Honestly, has not helped her with anything. Yikes. Maybe you can recommend something. Maybe you can recommend a lawyer for the ex. Give her a helping hand, eh? It doesn't seem fair that you have a really good one and she's got a bad one, right? Maybe you don't want to help her out. Maybe the time for helping out the old ex is over. Maybe those days are long and done. We don't know. We have no idea how messy it was, but I mean, I guess if there's lawyers involved. It's not really the least messy it could be, right? Although, I guess that there's always got to be lawyers involved with that kind of stuff. There's always got to be lawyers involved with that kind of stuff. There's no way around it. Nah, I could get lots of child support, but I don't want it. Well, good for you. Good for you. It's not supposed to be a money-making opportunity, right? It's not supposed to be something where you're turning a profit. No. If you don't need it, and the other person does, in a way, good for you. Kudos on you. The world needs more straight-laced and straightforward people like you. Good. She's not a good person. Well, the world, in fact, needs less people, it seems, than her. Although we are, to be fair, we are hearing one side of things. So I'm not gonna make any judgments on the old ex. I'm just gonna take your word for it. I'm gonna take your word for it. I'm gonna keep highlighting all these pieces of stone as my attention wavers ever so quickly. It looks like Solace is really just ticking down time to death as well. That's it. I'm sorry, boys. I'm sorry. This one was real bad. But I like Randy. I think I found my new fix. We're gonna keep plowing ahead with Randy. I think we might even turn it up to Randy Savage tomorrow night. How would you think that? Do we want to give Randy Savage a ride? Do we want to take Randy Savage out back and just give him a spin? See what he's made of? See if he's up to the task? See if he can handle us. I think we can handle Randy Savage, but can he handle us? TBD. That's a big old to be determined. Because I'm going to bed. I'm fucking done. Oh. Psychite tea. I don't know what you're talking about, Clean Biscuit. Right over my head. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Your wife. She like photographs, you know. Pictures, you know. Pictures, photographs, aye? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, aye? No? Say no more, say no more. Say no more, aye? Oh boy, we can break out the Monty Python references. Clean Biscuit is versed in the Monty Python. This gets better and better. We'll have to break out the old Flying Circus DVDs and brush up on our knowledge of Monty Python. That's a foundation. That's a building block, a foundational building block of my sense of humor right there. Why am I even trying to build floors? It's over. It's just Mason now, the man in black, who's still admirably wearing all the black. He's still rocking all the black. He's on the edge though. He's on the edge. Drunk drove my son across town. Stabbed her boyfriend. Would get in fistfights a few times a week with my son around. Jesus Christ on a crutch. Jesus. Man, Man. Some people, I don't know. Some people, you got to wonder, why did you even have kids? Why did you even have kids? I don't think you were really ready for that whole decision. My sympathies. I've got a relative that sounds like he's got a wife, an ex-wife rather, somewhat like yours, except there was crack involved. I think at one point there might have been crack cocaine involved in her life at one point, and she's got 5 kids somehow. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? Well, you're going to tell me the story, but unfortunately, I think we're going to have to hear the story. We're going to have to hear the story at some other point. I want to give it my full and undivided attention, or at the very least, not be so exhausted when I hear it. So I can at least give like a really excited reaction or a really like mind-blown reaction. But I really do need to, I think I need to call it a night. I need to call it a night. Far too early. I know I said I usually go to 3 a.m., but not tonight, boys. Oh, mercy, oh my. That might be it. Oh, seems like everyone has a relative whose life is a train wreck and causes chaos in others' life. Yeah. There's always one, right? There's always one. It just kind of depends how far you got to go. How deep do you got to dig? Mason. Mason seems to have had his head bashed clear off. Yes, the muffalo bashed Mason in the head fiercely, and his missing body part. The missing head was what caused Mason to die. Go figure. I'm no doctor, but I guess that makes sense. Well, it's my every relative. That's why I've done well. I do it out of spite. Kudos. That's certainly a good motivator, right? To rise above some questionable individuals around you. I can see that being a really good point of motivation. Good. I'm looking forward to the story. Not really. I hope it has a somewhat happy ending. I mean, you still have a son, so I know that's a thing. She stabbed her boyfriend. Jesus Christ. Is that a penguin on top of the monitor? A penguin on top of the monitor. A penguin on top of the monitor. I don't know. Is that a penguin on top of the monitor? Where's the monitor? What monitor? Oh! Jesus. Well, once again, clean biscuit. Your knowledge surpasses mine. That was a reference that went well over. Penguin on the telly. Well over my head. Like I said, we're going to have to break out the Flying Circus DVDs. I'm going to get my Flying Circus DVDs out. I'm going to get my notepad out. And I'm going to be back. I'm going to be throwing references at you that'll make your head spin. And I'm not talking about like cheese shop stuff. We're going real deep. We're going B-sides. We might be doing the Hollywood Bowl. We might be doing some original material from the Hollywood Bowl. We're going to get you. It's going to be a checkmate situation for me. I'm gonna Google that before I go to bed. We're gonna Google that skit before I go to bed. You have that album? Oh, it's a classic. A few years ago, I picked up the whole kit and caboodle on Amazon. I think it has all the Flying Circus DVDs, the Hollywood Bowl, a show they did in England. Oh my God, we have a transport pod, but unfortunately nothing, or no one to rescue old Hayes. It's just gonna bleed out. Good times. Yeah, no, that is a classic. One of their best. Oh, I just watched it now for something completely different a few weeks ago. Still holds up. What a classic that one is too. It's just one of the best. Jesus. I can't believe they're almost all dead. I can't believe they're halfway, I think, now to almost being all dead. Fuck me. Not the best. Not the best. Halfway? Or have we only lost 2 of them? I think we've only lost 2 of them, right? Terry Jones, and God rest his soul, Graham Chapman. R.I.P. There was an album for the Secret Policeman's Other Ball with some of the MP crew on it. Nice. I don't think I've ever heard that one. Might have to go on Napster and dig that one up. Oof. That sounds great. I used to download the shit out of Monty Python on Napster. Had no idea what album they were from. It's just a grab bag of songs. But, oof, we used to love Monty Python on Napster. Good times. Okay, you have lots and lots of stories. Not many happy ones. Well, we'll start with the happy ones. Okay, we'll start with some of the happy ones, and then we'll cut into some of the sad ones because we don't want to. We don't want to overload it, right? You gotta mix it up a bit. You gotta mix it up a little bit. Otherwise, you'll find yourself in a bathtub with some Enya playing on the radio. You'll have Enya playing on the radio in a cold bath, and you'll just find yourself tempted to just drop that radio right in along with you. That'll be the temptation. Okay, I think the talk of suicide definitely means it's time to go. It's time to pack this one in before it gets any grimmer. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. This officially caps off my first week of being on Twitch. This is it. This is the number 1 week. This is it. We've done it. I guess yesterday was day 7, but today is, that's a downer way to end it. That's a real bad way to end it. That's a real grim way to end it. Well, stick around. That's probably how it's going to go, unfortunately, sometimes. Probably how it's going to go. I'm not some Minecraft YouTube streamer kind of thing. I'm not always, hey guys, what's up? All right, today we're going to fucking do this, and we're going to pretend everything's great. We're going to pretend the possible imminent societal collapse that bears down on us every day isn't really occurring. All right, guys, all right! You know? Hopefully with less stuttering next time. Hopefully with less stuttering. Hopefully that's how it would go. Maybe. We'll see. Whew. The neighbors aren't going to be happy about that one. That joke's going to take a hit with the neighbors. Oh, provided I didn't blow your eardrums out vis-a-vis yelling into my microphone. Hopefully that wasn't the case. And hopefully that won't get clipped. I'm looking at YouTube. Okay. I'd prefer to end it with uppers. Yeah. If you're going to go, end it with uppers. Hopefully we salvaged it with that one right there, right? With the irrational burst of exuberance. Hopefully that one put a smile on your faces. And you won't go to bed tonight thinking about suicide. Whoops. Whoopsie daisy. Whoopsie daisy. We brought it back. We went full circle. Oh, I'll make a point of not wearing headphones with your stream. Well, you know, if I need to, I'll turn it down. I feel like I still haven't really found the sweet spot with the audio. I also feel like I need a windscreen. I think I might need a windscreen. We're popping. There's a bit of popping. That sneeze. Oh, jeez. Doesn't help that I'm in a small room. We also need to get some, what's it called? Sound blocks, right? Sound padding. Gotta get some of that shit. A couple paychecks. We're gonna get Factorio at some point, and we're gonna get some sound padding. So this room doesn't echo horribly every time I make a major noise like that. I have major depression. Nothing you can say that I have not lived. Oh, dude. That's rough. Depression is, it's a silent killer, right? It really is a silent killer. That shit is heavy. Can't say that I've been able to avoid it myself. Although to say I've had major depression would probably be a disservice. Probably be a disservice to people that have gone through some serious shit. But I don't know. These days, it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard out there. It's kind of hard not to feel pretty beat up sometimes. But that's why we're all here together, right? Together, supporting each other, making each other feel all kinds of good. All kinds of good. Until I log off and you guys are left to go find someone else to listen to drone on endlessly about nonsense. Unfortunately, that's how it's going to go. Unfortunately. Could be worse. Could be Friedman, who's got nothing but death staring him down right now. Nothing but death. Thank you so much, guys. I do appreciate you. You've been pretty consistent, both of you. It's been fantastic. It's actually been quite fantastic. I thought I'd spend the first 6 months of myself just talking to myself. I thought we'd spend the first 6 months just idly talking to myself, hoping and praying that the chat box would start acting up. So thank you. Thank you so much. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. My girlfriend's been sitting behind me the whole time. We've been chatting the whole time. The whole time. Nope. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. For all I know, you're actually bots. For all I know, you're just an evolved form. You're just an evolved form of Brennaninen or Commander Root. Perhaps you are Positivity Bot 2.0. Although I guess if you have major depression, maybe you're not Positivity Bot 2.0. Negativity Bot 1.0. No. No, I don't mean it that. I don't. Oh shit. I don't mean it that way. I don't mean it that way. I'm. Oh man, There it goes. We've just cut our follower count in half with that one. With that joke, the follower count is gone. It's plummeting by the second. No, if anything, I'm negativity bot 1.0. Trust me. Why do you think I work in the news business? I thrive on it. I fucking thrive on it. It's my lifeblood. All right. That's it. We tried to end on a happy note. We tried. We really did. We tried to keep it upbeat. We tried. All my people died. All of them. Not quick enough. I'm really tired. Okay, guys. All right. Thank you again. Sincerely and utterly, thank you again. I hope you guys have a great night. I hope you have a great weekend. Might be back tomorrow. No promises, though. No promise. We might have to actually take a night off tomorrow. We'll see. Yeah. Get some sleep. Enjoy your nights. I hope you find something all the more entertaining. And thank you again for sticking around. It's been a pleasure. It's been a real pleasure. Terrific. This is a lot of fun. Thank you guys. All your best. All the best. All the best. All the best. Hope you have more luck than I did playing whatever the hell game you played tonight. If you do play a game. Or maybe with the ladies or the guys. Or both at the same time. If you're really lucky. All right. Have fun. Okay, bye.